Hey there, Sagittarius. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your general reading for October 2021. If you guys are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit it twice, though, all right? That bell. So this way you get all notifications and alerts. And a warm welcome back to my regular subscribers. You guys know the drill. We're going to start off with some oracle cards and then get into your tarot spread. And because it is Halloween, the month of Halloween, I'm going to be using the zombie deck, okay? It's my favorite deck, and I only use it once a month. Sometimes I pull it in for the tune-ins, but I wanted to do something fun for my favorite holiday. So we're going to use the zombie deck, which is going to be the beginning, the middle, and the end. I never say the end of the month anymore, really, because time's always moving, so pay more attention to the storyline, the actions, the personalities of the people I describe to see when something may take place, or so that you can be aware of it, okay? Even though I'm pulling in that October energy, some of you may have already been through this, okay? But it is general. It's not going to resonate for all of you. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. A reminder, guys, I will be in Salem, Massachusetts for Halloween weekend for a awesome event hosted by My Mystical Life called Witchy Weekend. It is an event that includes mediumship, lots and lots of giveaways, panels galore, the ability to actually book readings with also including me in there. And I don't do a lot of private, the shorter private readings. So if you guys are looking for a shorter reading, this will be the time to get it because it's such a discounted price. But here's the kicker, guys. You do not have to be in Salem to attend this event. You can go to it virtually. They'll give you a private Zoom link. You'll be able to attend the panels, be part of the some of the giveaways that they have. They have a special giveaway for the virtual ones. And also you can still book with me during that time frame. And I'm booking on Saturday. So all of that information is in a description box below. You will need a proof of a ticket if you are virtually trying to book with me. Okay, so that I know that you have an entryway ticket because they're discounted prices, all right? So all that's in the description box below to book for the event and for myself. And also a reminder that I have a mastermind program coming up for those of you who want a kickstart, a kick in the butt, for a 30-day program on self-development, empowering yourself. If you're feeling stuck in life, guys, this is for you, especially we're utilizing mirror tools. But it is a free webinar for October 10th to showcase what the Mastermind 30-day program is, and you get a free meditation on there. So if you want to know more about that, that too is in the description box below. I highly recommend you check out the landing page and watch the video so you can feel and kind of get a feel for what everything is about, all right? Because I don't want to waste your time here because I know you want to get to the reading. I know you want to see what's going on in your life. All right, Saggies. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have for Sagittarius for October. What is going on, Spirit, for Sagittarius? We have Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace, but it is reversed. Next to miracles, ancient wisdom. Woo, there are a lot of ancestors here. A lot of ancestors on board here, okay? Some of you are healing a wound that is basically on your mother's side here, all right? So here's the thing. It's about nurturing, compassion, and grace. And I feel for many of you, you don't have that right now. Now, before you're like, what are you talking about? This is usually someone who's been involved in some state within their lifetime and has to deal with codependency, conditional love, having to do something to be loved. This can be in many different forms. It doesn't have to be a mother, but I'm saying this usually starts with something young, okay? It could be a relationship as well, but we have something in the level of dealing with codependency, and I feel for a lot of you, it's getting over this. There's something here with a miracle coming in place where you're going to be giving yourself some kind of compassion and love, and we'll see what the tarot cards say, but I feel like some of you feel down at the luck, or you'll never get the stability that you deserve or the love that you deserve. But, and this is channeled, this is in regards to you knowing that you already have the love within you. The nurturing and the love that needs to come about is within inside of you. It's not through other people. You are enough. I'm here to tell you, Sagittarius, you are enough. And that's what I keep hearing a lot come in place here. But let's see what the zombie cards have to say. What additional messages do we have? You could be dealing with someone who's extremely codependent as well on you. Knight of Swords, the Devil energy here, Capricorn energy, the Page of Wands, and we have the Five of Wands reversed for the beginning. For the middle, we have the Six of Cups. It's definitely family oriented. The Magician, the Five of Swords, a lot of tension here. The Four of Hazards, which is the Four of Pentacles in this deck. The Two of Hazards reversed. And the Three of Cups reversed. We have the Lovers reversed, and we have the King of Swords energy here. Overall, the Moon. Woo! Check this out. Pisces energy here. This is about having the key. This is about trusting the intuition. What's being showcased to you right now is you can't see everything that's in front of you, and what's in front of you may seem a little bit ugly, or there's illusions here, okay? Meaning that you can't find the stability that you want, all right? You can't make this up when this is being reflected again with the Moon and the Moon here. So there's something here that is hidden. There's something here that is hidden here, Sagittarius, in this energy. There's something that's breaking that you have to trust. That's what's in front of you, whatever heartbreak or heartache or hardship I'm hearing is in front of you. It's this small in comparison to what's going to be released for you. Okay. Now we're starting off here with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is something that comes in quick. It does. This could be snappy communication of some sort, a message of some sort here, but I don't feel like it's news you want to hear. I don't sugarcoat. There's one thing about me as a reader, I do not sugarcoat, okay? With the Devil energy here, Capricorn energy, you are dealing with someone here who is pretty toxic, okay? Toxic mindset, could have their own indulgent issues, but this person, I mean, it just feels like they're very toxic in however they are communicating to you, all right? It's a toxic relationship that I'm hearing, all right? I feel that you are tired. With the Page of Wands is usually about, I do feel like you're dealing with somebody here who's a little bit immature, okay, in this toxic energy. I do feel like there's some kind of addictions going on with this, all right? Either this person is addicted to having the right way, is narcissistic, or they just have addiction issues where they want to point the finger and blame. I just keep hearing that they're constantly assaulting or pointing the finger at you, all right? So here's the energy. You want a new start. You want a new beginning. But the new beginning you're constantly getting feels like you're getting like the bones. You're not getting the meat of it, all right? It's like, oh my gosh, how much more? How come I'm always given this much in comparison to what I really know I deserve? Well, the reason for that with the Five of Wands is somebody is in your area. Now, this is fighting. This is competition. This is feeling like you have to beg to have a new beginning here. It's like, I do not want to have to beg. You are definitely getting over something in regards to codependency. There's something where this person makes you feel guilty or shameful, okay? And you are done with, I keep hearing you are done, Saggies, with begging, all right? You do not want to have to beg to have a new start, all right? This does involve, with the Six of Cups energy, a soulmate relationship, okay? Could be a family member, could be a lover, could be someone who feels like family, okay? Because friends can feel like family. But this is something that has been going on for quite some time. Some of you, this is someone, you know, you grew up with, okay? Others of you, you could have children with them. But there's this level of feeling like the inner child is really getting pummeled here, okay? It's like you're constantly having to go there, you're good. But, you know, that little boy's a zombie and is just sucking the life out of you. And like, but you guys couldn't be any more different. I feel for many of you, you might be a little bit more optimistic, and then this person's like complete opposite of you. Just is like an energy vampire of some sort here, okay? So here's the thing. You're working really hard with the Magician energy here, and that's usually, you know, the first card after the Fool and the Major Arcana. I feel for a lot of you, if this is work related, it's just trying to get in front to try to manifest what you really desire. And it's like, I keep hearing, no matter how much I manifest, no matter how much I try to get ahead of myself, I feel like I'm constantly in competition. Why is this? Well, there are cycles being repeated for you, Saggy, so that you can clear it. So if you are in a relationship and you're like, I've been in this cycle before with my last person, it's because you did not heal something in that last relationship, or even the relationships before that, if it's the same pattern over and over again. It's inner work, guys. It's never about the other person. It is about you. It really is. But you have someone here who's basically stating it's you. It's you. The reason we have the issues, and it's constantly, you guys are battling constantly on who is in charge. Who's in charge? And the truth of the matter is it's no one's in charge at this point. You both are going to die in this, right? There's no winners here. It's letting go of it. But I feel the struggle is that this person is talking shit, is whispering in other people's ears. You're trying to ignore the situation, saying, I'm good, I'm good. Some of you are kind of doing the whole emotional baggage thing. And oh my gosh, I want to say this was even Libra who got this card. And I kind of felt the same energy. Might be dealing with a Libra or an air sign here, Saggies. But it's this thing of like needing to prepare, hold on to something just for your stability. Because you do not want to lose. I keep hearing, I don't want to lose anymore. I don't want to lose anymore. Whether this is lose a relationship, feeling abandoned, or losing money. Or it's like, why am I constantly working myself to the bone, but I get nothing? Like, I get nothing. You're holding on to something and ignoring something. Because with the Two of Pentacles reversed, this is how you feel with this individual. Chained. The Two of Pentacles is being able to like trying to balance it, but with it reversed, it's stating to me that you feel chained to the situation. You feel responsible for this person. There's something about this person doing a guilt trip or something shameful. Maybe you're tied financially to them, or maybe you feel that you owe them something, or maybe it's a family member, a sibling, a mom or dad. Whatever the dynamic is that you feel chained to it, and you're constantly up and down as like, should I let go? Should I continue? Should I let go? Should I continue? When the truth of the matter is, with the Three of Cups, which is usually about celebration, is reversed. This person is dead. They're dead. Okay? And this is not like trying to say like be something mean. I'm just telling you, they're completely a lower vibration than you. And you have carried this person way too long. And you know it. Saggies, you know that you can't constantly carry somebody if you are depleted of your own source. And I feel for many of you, you're done. You're done with being depleted by this individual. You are, because the Lover's Gemini energy, again, more opposite, is reversed. There's something toxic about this connection. This person loves to love bomb. This person loves to treat you really good. Oh, I love you, do this. And they don't change. There's nothing. Their words don't line up with their actions. And you made a choice at one point, because the Lover's card is about a choice here, okay? You made a choice at one point to love this person no matter what. Meanwhile, they're ripping your freaking heart out. Don't sugarcoat. There's a time now with the King of Swords energy to be really honest with yourself, to be really truthful. Do you see how he's got all his trophies in the back here? I feel like you're starting to see and realize that this individual wants nothing more for you just to be a trophy on the wall. This is to feed their ego. And I feel for a lot of you, you're like, I'm done with it. I feel like I'm constantly on guard with you. You are. You're constantly on guard with this individual. And I think this is a wound that you're no longer wanting to go, but you are actually asking for a miracle. Some of you are literally praying and say, I just want this to be over with. I don't understand how I'm ever going to end this cycle. I do feel like there's a release coming for you. There's things that you're not seeing the bigger picture of. This is also about creating boundaries and discernment, okay? So this is a time to really reach that cycle, reach that completion of that cycle here. Yeah, here we go. Ready for this? 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is about walking away from emotionally something that no longer serves you and going towards that moon. Can't make this up. Going towards that moon, which we all saw here. We saw here. It's all here for you, Saggies. Of facing the unknown and trusting. So the Tower card comes in when the foundation is something shocking and unexpected. The Tower is right after this, and I feel in this energy, the way that this is placed is that it is going to create a Tower moment of completion, of like the end of the cycle. They're not floating in the air, it's done. This is usually a divine coming in, but I feel like by taking the small action of really evaluating what this person has brought emotionally to the table, and I keep hearing what actions are not matching up to the words, you're really evaluating it and saying, I don't know if this is worth it. Boom. Tower. Page of Cups. You are no longer taking small apologies from this individual. Their actions don't line up. It's kind of like, oop, going back into the ocean. I got bigger fish to go to. This is not always about love, but it feels to a relationship that is very toxic. And some of you, this is a family member. But it's time to take action for the level of, and here's where I'm seeing the action here. The hangman, which is usually sitting there, this is how I feel. This is a codependency thing. This person doesn't do shit. This is the energy of you who's been enabling it for probably quite some time. And if it's not enabling into this relationship all the time, it's been enabling relationships over and over again as saying, well, if I do this for you, you will love me. You're not doing that anymore. You got the Page of Cups. And this Page of Cups is the after tarot where it's not being handed to you, you're out of there. And I feel this action is the next action, which is your last one, is the desire to take action and take stock of your life. This is your own energy here with the Queen of Wands here, Saggies. This is a really strong message for you. This is about feeling desire, passion, and love to move on. And taking it and allowing it to go and still believing in those miracles. But you're not taking that person with you. And you know that. Let's end this with some healing advice with the Witch cards. What healing message do we have for Saggies? Gratitude and thanks. Now, you're like, well, how can I be grateful and thankful to this person who really threw me under the bus and is toxic and is horrific in my life? Be grateful. And the reason for it is because the more grateful you are for the lesson, the more good karma is going to come towards you. Don't worry about what's coming towards that person. That's not your job. That's the universe's job to set things right. They still got lessons. They're still blaming. You're not blaming anymore. Now you're taking stock and saying, you know what? I understand the lesson. I can see the bigger picture here. This is called evolution. This is called ascending. You have it right in front of you. It may not feel like it right now, but the action is actually in you to say no more. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'd love to see you in my Facebook group. It's a private group. It's called Harmonia Friends. I also do readings on there, but my alumni are on there doing readings, and it's just a great soul tribe. So check it out. All right, take care.